What's up, weirdos? Shade Tree Surgeon at the Go Juice station here with Triumph Chick on the Triumph, of course, and Jason and Jess on the Triumph as well. Nothing but Triumphs today. And of course, since we're riding nothing but Triumphs, we're heading to the Harley dealership. So you might be asking yourself, what the heck is Shade Tree Army doing jumping on these Triumphs and invading the Harley Davidson dealership? Well, a lot of you might have seen that video I did a couple weeks ago where Jess went and test rode some Harley Davidsons. Well,
you're telling me to slow down. I'm riding a Harley Davidson. You're on a scooter. I'm on a Harley Davidson. That's cool, but it ain't no Harley Davidson.
Besides just the fact that she wanted to test ride some Harleys and had a good time doing it, one of the reasons that she did that was to convince other Jess, she doesn't like little Jess, other Jess, she wanted to convince her that yes, she can actually test ride a different bike. You see, I've done previous videos about how short Jess is. She is 4'11", 5 foot tall. She weighs about 90 pounds. So the bikes she can ride are very limited. We got a bunch of great suggestions when I made the video about, what kind of bike should she try to test ride to upgrade from her Suzuki Savage 650. And we got a lot of great suggestions. The Indian Scout was a good one for a low seat height. Rebel 300 and 500, etc. But of course, the Sportster came up. So that's what we're headed out to do today, is now that my Jess has ridden a Sportster, she has managed to convince Jason's Jess that yes, she can ride a Harley Davidson as well. Now, I'm not saying that Jess is set on a Sportster. We're not saying that's what she's going to get, but she should test ride one. And she did ride on the back of Jason's Scrambler, so who knows what could happen today. But again, she's not necessarily looking to buy something today, which is one of the really cool things about Bert's Harley Davidson, is that we can go up there and we know that she can test ride a bunch of bikes without being hassled to buy anything. And everyone will be just as nice whether she just test rides some bikes or whether she buys one. And that's why we're going to Harley Davidson instead of the other dealerships, is I know we can do that at Bert's. And as far as the other dealership goes, like a Honda dealership, I don't even think they let you test ride bikes at a Honda dealership. And I don't know about the Indian dealership either, but I know that if we go to Bert's, she's not going to get hassled and she's going to get to ride whichever bike she likes and try it out. So we're headed there. It's kind of funny. I'll link all the videos down below, but you guys, if you guys have been watching the channel from the beginning, you have actually seen literally her the entire time she's been on motorcycles. I videotaped it all. It's all been documented. I don't really think about that. I just, we make our videos, Shade Tree Army, me and my friends hang out and we film our stuff. But I just, I was sitting there and thinking about, like, holy crap, every single one of Lil Jess's riding videos has been documented, from her getting her very first dirt bike, which I filmed her getting surprised by that, up to her getting her first street bike, which is a Rebel 250, her getting her Savage. I don't know, man. I think it's pretty cool. If you want to check out the saga of Jessie Gregg, I'll have all those linked down below in chronological order.
High five. I dig it.
All right, Harley Davidson, the Triumphs have arrived. This girl right here is coming to test ride some motorcycles. Oh, hey, maybe you'll just be riding your own bike home today. All right, guys, we made the very hot ride up to Bert's Barracuda. We're hanging out here with Jess, Jason, Jess, and my man Austin is going to help us out today. Gunner's not here, but Austin is the man. He's helped us out here at Bert's a couple times. So first things first, we're going to go inside, soak up some AC, and drink some free beer. And then we'll test ride some bikes. Well, we'll drink free beer. I think Jess will abstain from the free beer while she's doing test rides. I don't think we want to promote that. All right, got my man Golf Ghost up here, just dropped off some stickers for the wall. Make sure to go check his channel out, man. He's still making great content. So what do you say? Sportster first?
Just because you said it, it's not good.
It's hot. It's actually not too bad.
Yeah.
Pretty well.
You can almost flat foot that thing.
Think of.
Yeah, try putting both your feet down.
Just this seat is so loud.
Stand up.
Yeah.
I'm not that sure. And this is my problem when I was trying to let the other sports do.
Hey, do we not have one of those that's been lowered?
So if you spin the bars and counter all of the weight to the other side and now try to stand it up, it's going to go a lot easier. Yeah. And then you straighten it out.
That's what I was doing. Is I pushed
okay.
And then
the
again.
handlebars.
Not
up.
that
One
bad.
was already straight when you guys.
I'll be back, Josh.
All right, bud.
Yes.
I mean, you look pretty tough on that thing. I don't know. That's a cool bike.
It is a cool
Does
one.
it feel better for
I feel like if it was even just like an inch, not even two, just an inch lower, you'd be like, oh, this is great. Don't you guys have those like
Yeah, let me go grab
pads?
them. Yeah, I'll see if I can find them in service.
That's pretty cool that they got these things here. So even if they have a bike you like that isn't lowered, you can go like, all right, let's see what this is like.
So you can flat foot at an inch. Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect.
There you go.
Okay, all right. Here's the reason.
And that's down an inch.
Yeah, so with the inch, she'd be perfect. You have room to back.
And you can go down 2 inches if you really wanted to.
Good.
Just haven't lowered as far as I can.
Slam them.
Yeah.
Now, can you reach the levers on the foot levers? That was my worry on the other bikes.
You're a little stretched out.
But
Which one?
it is
all blacked out one. Yeah, so this one's got the big
Also, it's in the shade, so it's already winning.
I'm buying. So, right? Oh, that's nice.
Ooh, no, look at your feet on that one.
Yeah.
That foot's on the ground. That one's almost touching.
Oh.
Ooh.
straighten that thing out.
Ooh.
go.
So this has got the mid controls and the bars that you liked on the other one.
And I can lift it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get risers right in here.
Yeah. Those are just like a little bit higher and back.
Now, if you want to scoot up,
Let me tell you, this is something Jess had to figure out, and I know you already know this, I'm just going to repeat it. Once a motorcycle is moving, it doesn't matter if it weighs 3,000 pounds.
Right.
It really doesn't. Once it's moving, you're moving.
it's balanced.
And you're fine. You got 3 gyroscopes, 2 wheels and an engine that are keeping you up. You look tough on that one too.
Yeah.
We're trying to convince Jessica to take out the FXDR. Maybe she'll change her mind about it being a nerd bike. What do you think? You can ride it though. All right, we're about to roll out with Jess on the Sportster and my Jess on the FXDR. Let's see if we can have a little bit of redemption here. Oh man, that looks all right, lined up next to the Rocket. I feel like the Rocket 3 and the FXDR actually look pretty good together.
Yeah, they do.
Ain't it so much as they're both ugly as fuck. But I love ugly motorcycles. Jess is nervous. I can tell she's really nervous. But, you know, she knows how to ride a motorcycle. It's just that when you haven't ridden a lot of motorcycles, she's ridden motorcycles for a lot of miles. She just hasn't ridden a lot of different motorcycles. So, you know, you gotta understand that nervousness. Oh, there she goes. First time riding a motorcycle that's not the Savage 650 or a Honda Rebel or a dirt bike. Yet another first on the Shade Tree Surgeon channel. I absolutely love it. Like I was saying, I think it's so cool that we've literally had her entire journey here, here documented on the channel. And there you go, Jess. If you're watching this later, you're riding it. She was so nervous. She didn't think she was going to be able to do it, even though we've only gone about, 100 yards. There you go. You are riding that motorcycle. I love it. If you guys, it's so easy for guys who have ridden a whole bunch of different motorcycles and been riding for years and don't have a problem doing it to forget what it's like to lack the confidence to just jump on any motorcycle and be okay. You forget it, I try not to. I try to remember that, everybody's different. Everybody needs their time. Everybody needs the time to get it right and build their confidence. And that's what Jessica's doing right now. Riding some different motorcycles. My Jess did it too. When she first got on those Harleys, she didn't want to do it. And now look at her. Now she just hopped on the FXDR like it wasn't no thing. And pretty soon, you watch. Jessie Gray is going to be the exact same way.
Oh God, what is this? It's gonna burn me. They sold my pound puppy, but that one's green. Whoa. These controls are pretty forward. Ugh. Oy. What a bulky, nerdy bike. Okay. I get it. I gotta sit. I feel like I'm on the tank of this. I'm literally on the tank of this bike. My legs are not made for this. Yeah, so the pegs, first off, not my deal. I'll be honest. When this thing's in motion, it's alright. It's very cool to maneuver, actually. It's very comfortable. It doesn't feel like it would be comfortable. It feels like it would be really bulky. Wow, this is pretty. Josh didn't take us this way. Holy crap. I'm so sad that the pound puppy was gone. I really thought that, you know, I always think that everything we do, there's going to be a surprise involved, because that's how I was raised. To be a spoiled little bitch. Okay. Damn, this thing maneuvers really cool. Not gonna lie. That's bumpy. What a great little fucking test ride deal. This is awesome. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, I'm as somebody that has, knock on fucking wood, only truly wrecked once on a motorcycle, and that wreck was due to turns. I'm very, very nervous around turns, and this bike's fucking turning. I feel like I barely got to do anything to turn this bike. Look at me, I'm a nerd. I also want to just go ahead and put it out there that I didn't call Blackhead a nerd. I called this bike nerdy, okay, just because he decides to ride it or own it. That's his choice and his problem. I don't necessarily think Blackhead's a nerd, okay? But, you know, if the bike fits. I'll tell you what, even I was going 7 miles an hour and did not feel like I was going to fall over at all. It's pretty dope. I don't want this bike. Let me tell you what, I don't want it. Fat Bob, after I rode the Fat Bob, I was like, I could probably own this bike, but I don't want to own this bike. No, thank you. Like I've been trying to say 3 times, this bike I really wanted to talk shit about, but it fucking handles like strangely good. It just doesn't seem like it would.
All right, first reaction to the FXDR. Still a nerd bike or what?
So it looks nerdy. That was my whole point.
So it looks nerdy, but it doesn't ride nerdy.
No.
You like the way it rides?
It rides stupid easy. Like, you know how I am about turning a bike.
Yeah. Loving it.
I felt
handles well.
I felt like it was like a Tesla. Like it was just turning itself.
Oh wow. Jess, what's the verdict? You did it.
Yeah, it was awesome, actually.
You did it. You rode a bike that wasn't the Savage or the Rebel.
And not lowered.
Yeah, it's not even lowered. This is a totally stock bike. You look fine on it. What do you think?
I mean, I don't hate it.
I think that's about as good as we're gonna get. You don't hate it. Awesome.
As long as I can do the modifications I want to it, I wouldn't say no to this bike at all.
Dude, hell yeah.
Well, we have a surprise for you. I'm just kidding. That's what I wanted to happen last time, okay?
You're too used to getting what you want.
I know.
Big thanks to Austin Reiber for helping us out, man. If you guys are up here at Burt's, check him out. He will get you a bike and treat you the same way he treats us, which is very good. So,
Thank you guys.
hey, thank you, dude. See you next time.
Well, that was pretty awesome. I'm really proud of Jess. She faced her fears, overcame it, and rode an unfamiliar bike. You know, if you forget what that's like, if you forget how scary that can actually be, then yeah, try to actually remember. And so, like we said, we're not sure if she's going to get a Sportster, but huge thanks to Burt's Harley Davidson for giving us the opportunity for her to ride one. We're going to ride she's going to ride a bunch of other stuff. She wants to try the Street Twin. She wants to try the Indian Scout. She wants to try the Rebel 500. So we are not done test riding bikes. That's for sure. And trust me, just like you've been with Jessie Gray for the entire saga of her riding motorcycles, you'll be there for all those test rides as well. And hey, maybe even next time we'll convince her to wear a camera and a microphone so you can hear what she thinks. Until next time, y'all, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to leave me a comment and a like. Follow the whole crew on Instagram. I'll have all the links down in the description below for myself. for Triumph Chick, for Jason, for Jesse Gray, and for Bert's Barracuda, their YouTube channel. Until next time, keep it weird, y'all.